Turning our attention now to Jacksonville and that racist attack that took place over the weekend. The FBI says it's now investigating the shooting that killed 3 black people as a hate crime. Jacksonville officials just gave an update on the timeline of that shooting within the past 15 minutes, saying they were able to accurately tell when the shooter planned and entered the store because of surveillance video. Authorities say the suspect's father found a suicide note, a will, and what the Jacksonville sheriff described as a racist manifesto in his room. Today, Governor DeSantis unveiling some new efforts to beef up safety at an HBCU in Jacksonville in the wake of the attack.
News 6's Jerry Askin joins us live from Bethune Cookman University to see if any changes are on the way locally. Jerry?
Ginger, Matt, good evening. Here at BCU, campus leaders say they are surely being proactive. This coming as we're asking the governor's office if there are plans to add more funding to other HBCUs across the state to address campus safety.
While we applaud their campus safety for their efforts, it also warns us that we should increase our efforts.
Bethune-Cookman University's Director of Campus Safety, Gary Price, said his campus security team is beefing up patrols even more now after tragedy on Saturday near an historically black university in Jacksonville. Officials there say before Ryan Palmeter, a white man, shot 3 black people in a racially motivated attack at this Dollar General store, he was first spotted at the historically black Edward Waters University less than a mile away. Palmeter was asked to leave by a campus officer who thought he looked suspicious. All before his shooting rampage, authorities say, where he shot 2 shoppers and an employee because of their race.
We became more proactive. We have more foot patrol, more monitoring of the areas, high-risk areas, just to ensure that that threat doesn't come here.
Governor Ron DeSantis addressing the topic during a Monday press conference on statewide storm preps.
We're going to be able to do $1 million to Edward Waters College to increase security on campus. As I've said for the last couple of days, we are not going to allow our HBCUs to be targeted by these people.
It's important, I would imagine, for you all to receive funding as well to address campus safety.
Any funding received, we would be good partners and good stewards of those donations to use to, help create a stronger infrastructure as well as a safe environment for our students, faculty, staff.
Do you feel safe here on campus?
Oh yes, I feel safe.
Marcus Moon is a junior at BCU and told me he's seen increased security during his time on campus, particularly after several HBCUs across the country were targeted last year, including a bomb threat at BCU made by a caller, police say, claimed to be affiliated with a neo-Nazi organization. Moon said he supports any additional funding to better address campus safety.
That would help. That would really benefit and, help this place be more secure.
Yeah, back here at BCU today in a media release, campus officials say safety is top priority, and they're encouraging students, as always, to, if you see anything suspicious, to contact police right away. Meantime, you can read their full statement at clickorlando.com. We are going to keep asking the governor's office if there are plans to add more funding, again, to other HBCUs across the state. We'll let you know once we get a response. We're live in Daytona Beach, Volusia County outside BCU. I'm Jerry Askin, getting results. News 6.